Hello,
Hello,
Mark and Michelle.
Mark and Michelle.
Today's topic is goal setting. Are you not going to repeat that?
Nope.
Okay. So, all right. Have you heard around Easter time, TV news people, announcers on the radio remind you that rabbits are not only for Easter, they're for life? Well, so are
Never
goals.
heard that.
Goals are not resolutions that you make one time a year. Okay? So I have some notes here that I'm going to keep checking with frequently because otherwise I'm going to forget what I'm going to say.
She's not looking at my back.
No. So, okay. So when you're thinking about a goal, you want to make sure that it's specific enough and keep going deeper into the reason why you want to achieve that goal enough to where it'll make you cry. So, let's say you want to make $1 million. Well, it's not the $1 million that you really want, is it? I mean, what you really want is what that $1 million is going to give you.
Right.
Which is time freedom. Freedom from your job or that 60-hour work week. Freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Freedom to help others without having to calculate the cost first, right? So you have to think about what that money is going to do for you, because it's certainly not the money. So how you do that is, okay, you think about the $1 million. What's the $1 million going to give me? Okay? And you keep asking that question over and over until you get to your big why, the one that makes you cry. That rhymes.
The why that makes you cry.
The why that
Excuse me.
why that makes you cry. So, you want to make your goals SMART. And that stands for strategic, it stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timed. You want to make your goals specific enough. You don't want to just say, I want to make $1 million. Okay? You want to get very specific. You want to make $1 million by when? And you want to make sure that it's achievable. Okay? And you want to make sure that it's measurable. So, I mean, that's pretty much what I have without sitting here reading you my pages of notes. I don't want to keep looking at them.
I'll look at them.
I do have some really good, strategies that'll enable you to get to what you want. All right? Well, the first one is know what you want rather than what you don't want. That is a really good advice there.
Say it again.
Most people live by what they don't want. They don't want to be homeless. They don't want to be without a job. Well, once you start thinking about what you want instead of what you don't want, that's when you're going to be able to easily create your goals.
Right, because the more you throw the negatives out into the universe, the more it's going to be attracted to you.
Right, the law of attraction.
That's where your thoughts are going.
Yep.
Yep.
And number 2 is have a plan and take action. You want to start action on your goals. Today. I mean, there's no better time to start. Why would you wait? I mean, what are you going to wait for? If you wait, years will go by again until you think, oh, maybe I should set those goals. It's not going to be too late, but you've wasted years that you could have spent working towards those goals.
I like what Dr. Steve said to you when you talked to him in Nashville. When you said, I can't wait to get home to start applying all of the stuff you taught us. And he said,
why do you have to wait? Which is true.
Yeah. There's no comeback to that.
No. No, there isn't. Another part of goal setting is making sure that you break them down into chunks. I mean, you're not going to go out and make $1 million overnight. And you probably won't make $1 million in 6 months. You need to chunk it down so that you can see where you're succeeding, so you can see some success. That's like Dave Ramsey says when he does a financial plan. You want to pay off your smallest amount of debt first so that you see that progress. So you're going to want to make it timed properly and measurable, not just unrealistic, like 6 months. So if you want to make $1 million, let's say in 3 years. So in the next 6 months, you want to make $50,000. And then 6 months after that, $100,000. And then 18 months, you want to be at $250,000. I mean, you know, something that chunks it down so that it's to the very minimal, basic, easiest step to attain. Because as soon as you start seeing that progress, it's going to push you towards wanting to continue creating that goal.
Get to the next level.
Get to the next level. So I hope this topic has helped you. Did you have anything that you wanted to add?
No, I think you and your notes covered it.
Just don't give up.
Never give up.
If you give up, you will never attain what you want.
That is the only thing that will stop you from achieving your goals is giving up.
That's right.
I should write that down. I like that.
So so sorry we weren't as funny today, but it was a topic that I had just watched information on, and that's why I had notes, and I thought it was fresher in my mind, but apparently it wasn't. But that's okay. So we will
now
see
it
you.
is, because we got it out.
Yeah. So we will see you tomorrow, and we hope you have a great rest of the night.
Bye.
Peace.